Hey guys, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO. Thank you so much for accepting your free video. So today we're going to go over a few tips that you can apply right away, and it's really going to help with your online presence and getting more leads. Now, it is important to note that nearly 70% of your organic leads are going to come from this website, so it is critical that your website be properly optimized so you can capture those leads. Now, the first thing I noticed on your website is your website is not secure. So that's the first thing you're going to have to take care of. You need to get an SSL certificate and secure your website. Um, Having a non-secured website, you can have your website hacked, brand identity theft, all sorts of things can go wrong. You could be giving viruses to your customers, and it can cost thousands of dollars to repair um, some of the damages that can be done. So it's really important you get that secured. Now, other thing that I noticed, although your website does look nice, it's a one-page website, and unfortunately, that is not going to help you. You actually have to have separate pages for everything. Every single service must have its own page. All of these. If you actually want to be found for the services that is, which I imagine you probably do. Also, do you have a Michigan location? Okay, so in order to be found online, Google needs your website to be filled with content. You need separate pages for every service, separate pages for every location or service area. So if you service multiple areas in multiple counties, you're going to need pages for those. All with their own original content and their own keywords. Um, Google does not like duplicated content. And so you need to really work on building out your pages, work on your content. Your home page should be a summary of all your services. And it should have local buyer intent keywords. Those are the keywords people are actively searching for the services you're offering in that community. Your service area pages should be similar to the home page. They should be summary pages specific to that community for the services offered in that community with its own original content and its own keywords. And your service pages should also have their own content and their own keywords. Google has robots that go and index all the pages looking for the content and keywords so they can rank you for those. So you're going to need 150 words for every keyword that you're going to target. Your home page is going to need a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words or more, depending on what your competitors are doing. Whatever your competitors do, you're going to have to do better. So now Restoration 1 of Birmingham is going to be your top competitor for water damage in Birmingham. They are, yes, a franchise, but you don't have to compete against the entire franchise. You're only competing against this location. And you are at an advantage because franchisees are unable to modify most of their content on their website, so they can't actually capture the good, relevant keywords most of the time, whereas you can. So for them to actually rank for keywords that aren't on the page, they have to work twice as hard. So you really are at a great advantage, but you do have to work on your content and keyword strategy and building out all those pages, service pages and service area pages. And then you're going to have to support that with search engine optimization because a website alone is not enough to be found online. Your website should be printing money for you, and it's not. So you definitely need to optimize it. If we look here, you have a score of 0 out of 100 in Google's trust flow, which means Google doesn't trust your website. That's 100% because of your referring domains and backlinks. You really don't have any. Um, and not all are created equal, so you need to make sure you're only going after authoritative ones, which are related to your industry, and do follows so that they share the power of the higher sites. Google will give you credit for one backlink per referring domain, and you're going to need more of these than your top competitors for each of your services and service areas. Um, because of the lack of content, you have no keywords indexed and you're getting zero traffic. So you're missing out on a ton of potential customers. If we look at your competitor, we don't care how their website is performing, we only care about the location. They have a 26. They are working really hard to try and rank for keywords that are not on their pages. Um, they've got over 2,000 backlinks and 42 referring domains. Now, because Google only gives you credit one for one, most of this is actually spam. Only 29 of those are actually do follows. So only 29 are actually helping their website. And so you only have to beat 29 in quantity and quality to beat this one competitor. Um, but they are getting over 157 people to their website from Birmingham. So you definitely are going to have to work on your content, keywords, and your SEO. Your backlinks need to be supporting those keywords so you can rank them to the first page of Google and be found for your services. And the last part is this Google My Business section. Your goal should be to be in the top 3 of this section because 30% of people don't go anywhere else. So if you're not listed here for your service areas and services, then you send all those leads to your competition. Now, in order to be in the top 3, there are several factors, but the most important are citations. That's the name of your business, address, phone number, and website, and being listed in a bunch of directories. And you're going to need more listings than your top competitor. And when you follow all of these tips I provided you today, your website can be number 1 across Google for all of your services and service areas using those keywords supported by SEO. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it valuable and I would love to get your feedback. If you have any questions, go ahead and give me a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to hearing from you soon.